With the 4th of July just 2 days away, health officials are warning people to be on the lookout for deer ticks. Deer ticks are the ones that spread Lyme disease. The Metropolitan Mosquito Control District says the snow that we got in mid-April insulated the ticks, allowing them to come out in full force this spring and summer. John Lauritsen shows us how new technology could keep your family safe.
It was completely debilitating. It was terrible.
For 13 long months, neither Holly Zielinski nor her doctors knew why she was so sick.
Couldn't do anything. I couldn't cut my own food. I couldn't stand in the shower. I couldn't drive a car. I couldn't work.
The symptoms of Lyme disease were mostly there, but no bullseye rash could be found.
Over 50% of the time you don't get the bullseye rash. It took 3 negative regular doctor's office Lyme tests and then sending my blood and $1,300 out to California to get tested to finally get diagnosed.
Stories like Holly's are all too common. Between 2004 and 2016, Wisconsin and Minnesota are 6th and 7th when it comes to tick-borne disease cases.
I had no idea how prevalent it was here until I got it.
Facts like these are the reason Holly created Lyme Awareness Minnesota for Lyme sufferers and survivors to educate people about the disease. She's also encouraged by efforts at University of Minnesota Duluth this summer, where students are collecting deer ticks to identify hotspots.
People know to be extra aware.
And a new app called Tick Tracker, inspired by a 13-year-old girl, shows what kind of ticks are around you.
If I hadn't kept pushing for answers those 13 months, I would still be in my chair, miserable, but I pushed and pushed until I found out what was wrong with me. But there's so much.
And a couple more things to keep in mind here. We're going to be out in tall weeds and wooded areas and things like that during this holiday week. Make sure you're wearing long clothing, pants and socks. Also, check your pets for deer ticks. That's one we hear a lot about when they come in the house after they've been outside as well. And Angela, something else we learned today, if you've been out in some of this stuff, throw your clothes in the dryer for about 20 minutes on high heat. That'll kill pretty much any insect that's on them, on your clothing, especially deer ticks.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Good advice. Thank you, John.